Haha! Welcome back, everyone. My name is MegaZero. As you can see, I'm back here with more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Now, I am recording this very late at night, or I should rather say super early in the morning, since it's like 12 o'clock where I am. But I wanted to get some more recording done for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Now, it turns out I was wrong. Put that as another thing you put on the docket list of what I was wrong about. It turns out the people stopping you, Team Galactic in Veilstone City, only happens in Platinum, because I was doing a bit of research to see what was going on for like the playthrough, and it turns out, yeah, our next gym leader that we face has the exact same level of Pokemon that Maylene does, so that automatically makes it much more difficult to say like, oh yeah, he's gonna destroy us, because it is a male. Hey, I remember you. No, I don't. I stand stoically in front of the deep blue sea. Why? Because I'm a rich boy. The sea side suits me better than the sea. Okay, I guess. Anyways, let's continue our way towards Pastoria City, which is our next hallmark, I believe. Tuber Chelsea. And remember, we are just battling every single Pokemon trainer that comes our way, because guess what? Monferno needs some levels, because our Pokemon are not really gonna... We can't really rely on our Pokemon to listen to us in order for them to complete it. You have Aqua, so you have priority. I think we have screen tearing at the bottom, but I could be wrong. I don't know. But anyways, we got Power Up Punch Off. It doesn't look like we're having screen tearing issues. We're having that less and less, which I think is good. And, well, we need to have it more and more. But Monferno grew up to level 28, and Grima grew to level 31. And we defeated Tuber Chelsea. I lost, so now I feel hungry. Well, don't go in the sea if you feel hungry and you just ate. Besides, you shouldn't be going to the sea in this. Is it nice to love my inner tube? I guess. Sure. Whatever. It's windy outside, dang. I need to figure out what's going on. But I also need to figure out what to get for my homie. Because we're going to do a meetup later. Not later today, but later on. You know how it is. We go out to all the... I need to always find ways to interact with my friends, because let's be honest, as much as like I like using Discord and all that, nothing beats just seeing your homies in real life. It really, there's nothing that beats it, in my opinion, because they're doing it, you know, with the bug and all that, it made it difficult for us. But we got used to it, and it just makes it better. Bam! I know I'm just talking like this, and like, oh yeah, like, we're taking out Chalice and we're punching things in the face because they're not a challenge. Like, and I should have said this earlier, but this is the Eastern version of Shelloff. This only shows up if you're on the other side of Mount Coronet. And you can actually see this in like Pokemon Legends Arceus too, which is very weird. But at the same time, not. Look, this person has both, but if you look at one version of Shellos versus the other, I believe you find this Shellos, the blue and green one, you find it more by the ocean, whilst with the other Shellos, the pink one, you find it more so by lakesides, if I'm not wrong. I could be remembering wrong. Remember, my memory isn't the best. Like, I'm not the most reliable person in the world when it comes to remembering stuff, because I'm a moron. But anyways, we're gonna head toward Pastoria City. I'm not gonna take on any of these trainers yet, but if you go right here and see this house, this is Dr. Footsteps, where it's another way of checking to see how much your Pokemon like you, which I do think is a very good thing, because Pokemon that evolve by friendship, i.e. Riolu's, Baneri's, Laverne, who's sitting in the box. Those are all Pokemon that evolve via friendship, and having someone to check friendship via their footprint while strange, is also kind of cool if I'm being honest. I'm going to also try to make it a goal for us to capture at least one Pokemon per episode, if we can do so. Let me just, because I really do like we need more Pokemon is the thing. Like, I could take the easy route and trade over some Pokemon from Legends Arceus, because you can find I believe you can find all Sinnoh Pokemon in Legends Arceus and just put them in here, which is probably what I'll do. Like, I'll order them by level, or by evolutionary chain and all that, go beep beep bo bop bop. Here we go. There you go. But you obviously can't transfer over Gen 5 Pokemon, because this game has only up to Gen 4. And I've tried it, I've seen it, you can't transfer any higher gens, because I'll be like, huh? What is this? Oh, we actually knew about all these Pokemon way back in Gen 4, but we didn't talk about them because it would have been really awkward. I believe this guy, you can't challenge? No, but you also see this? This will be an HM we'll need later. But anyways, let's see. Actually, no, because I know where we're going in this episode. Okay. Oh, hey, a Weasel. We already caught one, so it doesn't matter. Because I went and caught a bunch of Pokemon off-screen between episodes where we were trying to go to the old chateau. And we couldn't do anything there, unfortunately. But, let's head over past this waypoint. And bam! We are here in Pastoria City. Now, let's see. Where's the sign? I need my sign. Where's my sign? No, they don't even have the thing with the Krogan. Like, they could at least put that there. Pastoria Great Marsh. Observatory Gate. Pastoria City Pokemon Gym. Gym Leader Crasher Wake. The Torrential Masked Master. Huh. That seems interesting. But anyways, man, we don't really even need our hero or Pokemon, because we're going to be doing something quite different today. This episode is going to be primarily catching Pokemon, because where we're going is the Great Marsh. The Great Marsh is essentially Gen 4 Safari Zone that doesn't have all the moving in and out of different sections and areas. It's all one giant area with different sections labeled in. So for example, you have the left side and the right side. The left side, I believe, contains odd numbers, and the right side contains even numbers. Or vice versa, one of the two. You do that, and then you can capture Pokemon in different areas. Welcome to the Great Marsh, the home of Pastoria's Safari game. All you can catch for just 500 Poke dollars. Would you like to play a Safari game? Sure. That'll be 500, please. Here are your Safari balls. Well, then you know when the game's over. Until then, enjoy yourself. Off you go on your wild excursion. And like every Safari Zone to come before and after it, in order to, you have a set number of steps. It's not until your Pokeballs run out. But, alright, yeah, the right side has all the even numbers, and the left side has all the odd numbers. So, let's see what we can do in the Safari Zone. I'm wasting it. Quick, on the 6, 2, 1, fro, we go, we're quick. If you're thinking about going deep into Marsh, I recommend you take the Great Marsh Quick Trams. Yeah, you want to take the Quick Trams if you want to go into deeper areas in the marsh, because guess what? The deeper you go in the marsh, I believe the more rare Pokemon you will find. Anyways, we found the Wild Marill, and as you can tell, no Pokemon battles. You got bait, mud, and run. It's up to us. Let's capture some Pokemon. So, there goes the Safari Ball. I don't know if I like this. Oh. Yeah, here's the thing. I believe the Safari Ball is about effective as a normal Pokeball or a Great Ball. I can't remember which. I'll probably put it here. Saying, like, what's its effectiveness. But you can throw mud, or you can throw bait. Bait makes the Pokemon stay longer, but they're harder to catch. Mud makes it to where they're easy to catch, but they're more likely to run. Case in point. Oh, you're underhanded. I thought you would overhand it, like decking. I think decking it as an overhand tactic makes more sense. Because you're throwing the ball with an overhand. Why not throw the mud with an overhand? I guess because it's mud. But, whatever. Bam! There we go. Caught a Marill. Massacre. That went a bit easier than I thought, but you'll be back here more and more often. Using its tails afloat, it dives underwater. It likes eating plants that grow in riverbeds. Huh. I could give it the nickname Pika Blue, but I really don't care all that much. because that's what Meryl was, I believe, rumored to be called, because it looked like a blue Pikachu, before we had the term Pikachu clones. Let's see. Oh, Wooper, the Pokemon that can learn punching elemental moves with no arms. Let's see, let's throw a Safari Ball at it. This should hopefully go well. You never know, because... Hey, first try. Let's go. Ow! I got a bump on my freaking nose. Ah, frick. Wooper's data. It lives in cold water. Half burying itself in mud at the bottom to sleep. Huh, I guess that makes sense. No, I'm not adding it to my party. I like Wooper. Visually, it's alright. I know people complain about, like, Pokemon designs, but, like, come on. Like, if you look at some of those older ones, like, alright, were you really trying with this one? Were you really? Like, you can say that about new ones. Ooh, a Scoropy. Okay. Let's try catching one. Safari Ball, go! Like, I'm catching Pokemon right here, and I failed in catching a Poplio on Pokemon Go. Alright, and the Wild Scoropy fled also as well. Yay. Well, that's one fail we got going for us. We can surf in water as well, but we don't have the capability of surfing. There's another Meryl. We're not going to waste our time catching this one. I just wanted to show off the Great Marsh because it's basically the Safari Zone. And I do enjoy it a bit, but this place is hell later on, especially in Platinum, when you have to capture Pokemon that when you get the National Dex. Because most games, once you beat the game, like, oh, you have the National Dex, but for Platinum, Diamond, and Pearl, you have to beat the game first and see every Pokemon. Ah, crap. And see every Pokemon in the region. Which can be kind of difficult, meaning you have to either capture every single Pokemon or battle every single trainer. Ooh, a Hoopoo. I believe you can only encounter these at night, which makes sense because they're night owls. Ah! But let's see if we can capture a Hoopoo. And your Safari game ends, your Great Marsh games ends when you either run out of steps or run out of Pokeballs. I believe in the older games you could check the steps, but I'm not sure in this one I'll check. It always stands on one foot. Even when it's head, it does not brace itself using both feet. Huh. So it has 2 feet, but it only balances itself on one. Send it to the box. Maybe we'll find a shiny Noctowl. I doubt it, though. We can't check our... steps, which I think is kind of dumb, but whatever. Farming for the Pokemon makes it easier to catch them, but while eating it, they are likely to blow. Farming my Pokemon makes it harder to catch, but also makes it angry and become less likely to bolt. They swapped it up, I believe. I think they swapped it. I could be wrong. Because, like, I remember doing the opposite. Like, you threw food, but it'd make it harder for it to catch. But if you threw mud at it, it makes it pissed, but it'd be, you know what? I think, yeah. This is why I said, don't take anything I say as fact or gospel. I've been proven wrong before, and I was proven wrong now. But hey, what can you do, really? What can you do? Let's see, what do we have? Another Meryl. I really, let's see. Like, I'm not even in the grass, but it says I'm in the grass. Okay, we can't go that way. So yeah, let's just try. Like I said, I'm trying to capture as many Pokemon as possible in this version. Another B-Girl. Okay. Alright, well, let's throw some bait at it. I'm surprised they didn't give us a limit to, like, the bait. Why didn't they give us a limit to the bait when they gave us... Like, mud, I can understand not being, like, unlimited. Like, or it is being unlimited, but bait and Safari Balls, why aren't they unlimited? Like, why is bait unlimited? Safari Balls, yeah, they say, alright, here's a certain amount. Bait, why isn't that also limited? What the hell are you making the bait out of? Freaking shoes? And raw capabilities? Great Marsh Area 4. Now let's see, what counter in 4? I do know we can encounter like the quote-unquote rarest Pokemon. I think here are some of the evolutionary ones. And a Krogunk. I believe this is like the only area in the game where you're going to find a Krogunk. And Krogunk can be hard to find. Like it has a very low spawn rate, I believe. And let's see, we found another Pokeball, but those are useless to us here. Let's see. Is it one? Wooper. Nope. I don't want Wooper. I want Krogunk. I know you like. I just want it. Give me it. Give me it. No, I want it. Give me that Krogunk. It's like, come on, man. Oh, come on! Another Marrow, freaking everything, man. It's like, come on, man. I want that Pokemon! I wonder if they changed it, though. Like, I didn't see a step counter, but... Hey, maybe they actually... There's an invisible one. Another Marrow. Yay. I don't want Marrow. I want Marrow. Nah. Let's go. Let's see, what's in this tiny little patch of mud grass? Let's see, watch be another Marrow Reaper. Oh, look, I know! I mean, to be fair, your selection is actually very limited when you first come in here. Like, when you first come into the Great Marsh, your selection is extremely limited. Alright, well, we're in this section now. Let's see what we can actually find. Maybe you can find another Skorupi or Krogan. Hey, we found the barrel again. Wish there was more of these, but let's throw some bait and hopefully we can catch it. Alright, let's throw a ball. Let's throw a Safari Ball. Okay, yeah. I figured that was coming, and there we go. Hey, look, another B-Barrel. That was quick. I was expecting it to take longer. Let's just throw some fireballs, see if that works better. And then it's probably gonna fail, and then instantly run away. No, 2 shakes? 3 shakes? Hey! I'll take that. We caught the barrel now. And it's like, good thing I'm not making this a stream or anything. Why is it sitting here, but not? It makes rest by damming streams with bark and mud. It is known as an industrious worker. Huh. Do you think humans had anything to do with that back in Legends Arceus? Now I want to do a playthrough of Legends Arceus and just have that going. And the reason I'm doing like way more Pokemon than I am doing Final Fantasy, because it's actually much easier to record Pokemon than it is Final Fantasy VII Remake on hard mode. Because good freaking lord, hard mode kicks my butt. You saw how long the freaking Hell House fight was. Like that fight was insidious. It's horrifying. Ooh, Noctowl. Okay, we found a Noctowl. I'm actually kind of surprised. Let's just throw a Pokeball. Let's just throw a Fireball at it. Let's test our luck. Pretty sure it's gonna break out of it, but you never know. We could get lucky. Hey. All right. Its eyes are special. They can pick out objects as long as they're in the tiniest. Wow. So it's like a cat. I'm kidding. I have cats. Those things can like see freaking like. I swear it feels like they can see into your soul at times. Hey, we found a Super Repel though. And we have 21 left. So let's see if we can find the Skorupi. I believe that's like one of the last ones we need. Because I'm pretty sure we found every single... Well, Skorupi and Krogunk, but I doubt we're going to find a Krogunk right away. Because that's going to just... I feel like finding Krogunk is going to take forever. Finding Krogunk is going to take forever. And imagine if we found it right there. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, that would really take forever. Let's see... Ding dong! Oh, there we go. Safari game's over, but... Let's see, how many Pokemon did we catch? Yeah, whatever. So, let's see. I believe you can pay for... Yeah, pay for a pair of binoculars up here. Hey, you can find Roselia. Okay. You can find a Zuril. Meryl. Futu, we already caught those. But yeah, I was off on Pokemon, but like some of these we don't even really need all that much. I do know you can find, like I said, you can't find Krogunk here, but it's like so rare. Like you might as well almost not even attempt to find it in some cases. Like you're gonna do it for completion's sake, you might as well do it. See, we're seeing a lot of the barrels and all that. Oh, like yeah, we can find Psyduck here too. But I believe you can find Psyduck by fishing a lot too. What are you doing? There are shuttle trains in the marsh called quick trams. You can take those if you're going deeper into the marsh. Yeah, if we didn't just try to run our way around and took the quick trams in there, you could do that. Nope. But yeah, you could go there for explanation on that. But everyone, that'll be it for this episode. Yeah, I know it was kind of boring we only had a few battles and we're just trying to capture Pokemon. But that's kind of the whole point. We are going to become a Pokemon Master. That means we need to capture more Pokemon. But with that, everyone, my name is Mega Zero, and I will catch you all later.